Welcome back, MLG Anaheim. There was a bit of a break while we were trying to figure out exactly what happened. The series, boys, couldn't get any more crazy. It's been back and forth. We just had a tied S&D 5-5. There was a couple of lag outs to the game, so we had to figure out what the official ruling was. Now, the official ruling basically came down to the players coming out. They had a chat with the official referees, and they said, hey,
Commissioner came out and everything.
They were like, hey, there is no fair way we can decide which team has defense, which team has attack. There's just no fair way they can do it. So we get Game 5 all over again.
Yeah,
Full restart.
They were given the option to basically to just completely replay Game 5. It was what both teams wanted. There's a variety of circumstances with the bomb plants and deaths and
everything. We had so many different things from so many different people.
Different people tweeting different pro teams. Kind of an interesting thing. So it did seem ultimately what both teams felt most comfortable with wanting to do.
And
is
I
replay.
have to say,
and why not? It's been a hell of a series anyway.
I've never seen 8 players look so nervous in my entire life. Like, I saw replays come out. He was stood there. He just looked so pale. You know, the pressure was on. They just wanted to know the situation. Yeah. It was the thing, you know, because it's got to be sort of frustrating as a player not knowing what happens when it's tied 5-5. And boys, I have to ask myself, if this goes 5-5 again, I'm probably gonna have a heart attack. So you're gonna have to.
Maybe it does too, man. Why not? It would definitely go along with the craziness of this match. I think we started around what? Was it 10 o'clock this match? 10,
to be honest, I don't think anyone can complain.
Yeah. I know. I've actually, and as someone commentating, I've really enjoyed casting this series because of how many ups and downs
this series started with a 206 to 88 whitewash from Faze in Domination Octane. It then went to an S&D where we saw Enable choke, one of the easiest 1v1s I've ever seen. Then a Blitz where Curse took it, a Domination where Curse looked comfortable, to now an S&D, which is back and forth action. We're on a replay of Game 5.
No, this is great. It's been some excellent Call of Duty between these two teams. An absolute nail-biter if you're Curse or Faze fans out there. And right off the get-go, you've got Curse that's going to try to set up over here. They've got 2 out as Tipsy was able to pick up nice LMG kills, taking out both Classic and JCap. So they're set up. I'm actually surprised it's taken this long to get the bomb down. Burns still not one to put it down, and that's going to be Tipsy that gets taken out by a grenade at the hands of Theory. Burns finally starting to make a move up here. Smokes are out. He's going to throw 2 of them towards Water Tower and make a push here, but still not going for a bomb. And now pushing, he put it on the front side there.
Yeah, he's trying to use that smoker's cover. It's risky, but Machilla has his post. He's going to get that kill. Nicely done. Now it's down to replays. A 1-on-3 situation. First round of the replay of game number 5. He's not going to be able to do it, and that's going to be Burns picking up the last kill, and Curse going 1-0 into the lead now. And you've got to think you just need to recompose yourselves, players. Get yourself back. They had a moment to, use the restroom if they needed to. Need to come back. You need to just make sure your shot's on. Get that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody, it's been a long series. They needed a break.
Oh, 100%.
Both teams certainly deserve that. I absolutely lied to everyone when I said a short break.
Yeah, quick commercial break.
That guy, Fwiz. Yeah. Famous last words.
Yeah, good one.
So replays your bomb carrier for the Faze squad. Curse able to win your first round here. As Mochila is just going to push down middle, takes out replays. JCap trying to push up. There's somebody at gate, but that's going to be Classic that picks up the kill for him. So now it's back to a 3v3 as we're going to stay on board here with JCap. And they've got 3 players kind of over at this tin area. JCap's going to get taken out by a snipes with Tipsy. So Tipsy using a couple different guns here to get the job done.
LMG, sniper rifle.
Yeah. I like it, man.
SMG, Tipsy with 2.
Another one.
He finally gets challenged. Theory picks it up. It's a 1-on-2. Burns and Enable up for Curse. 48 seconds. And, well, you just saw that on the minimap. Burns was pretty much sat on the bomb. Theory's going to see Enable mid-map. Enable picks it up, and Curse starting off strong. You see them building momentum. The high fives coming out.
Yeah, good snipes, Vaughn.
Nice snipes. Enable.
Yeah, he did.
The props.
Tipsy, 2 critical kills in both of those rounds. He had the LMGs off the break. He was able to pick up 2 kills in the first round, and then he had 2 nice snipes there that he made count. So Tipsy definitely being versatile. He's going to keep the sniper rifle out again, as it's going to be Curse on offense. It's sure to see if he ends up staying with it or if he switches out. It looks like he is going to stay with it. He's going to watch middle. Doesn't see anybody home at Gina's. That's going to be 3 players for the Faze squad over on B by the tin area.
Yeah, he is going to change his class. Goes for that LMG. Going to say surprised to see him not do it a little sooner, but he has done it. Machilla has gone down for first blood there. That's Classic cleaning up that one. Tipsy's going to be watching the flank now. He got 2 kills with that LMG in the very first round, if you remember, Fwiz. And then he did go down. Looks like, actually, really going for it. He is going for it. The nades come in. No trophy cover. Enable, excuse me, with the thermal. Looking past that bomb site, so it's just going to be Tipsy and Enable up. Tipsy's going to try and peek out. His pistol needs to be careful here, though.
Can't peek out too far as somebody's laying down right outside the post office, trying to get some shots in there.
Oh, that's a trophy.
He picks up hit markers, but it was actually, the trophy there. The player outside of post office no longer home. Theory's going to pick up a kill on Tipsy, jumping on board with Enable. And although he got a kill on Theory, Classic was able to take him out, and Faze puts one on the board.
That was a big round as well. You don't want Curse going 3-0 in the lead. You need to just keep the game as close as you possibly can. And you see that Classic with the knife celebration. He's 3-2. Tipsy and Machilla just trying to get their heads back in the game. Tipsy getting taken out early there. Definitely the reason Curse didn't really get that momentum. He's picked up 2 kills in the first and second rounds. Definitely a reason for their success. Now, Faze on the attacking side. Theory with that bomb. And who is that mid-street? It's going to be replays. He's going to be watching that flank. We saw him do this the entire of the last game. He's going to have one player running straight at him, but I like this play from him. Going to play very, very slow, but no one from Curse wants to run down through that American side. It's Theory with that bomb still just outside of American. Classic's gone down for first blood though, Fizz.
Enable is going to be the one that does take out Classic. Theory, your bomb carrier, just kind of waiting out here on B. He's got a player watching flank all the way in the spawn, but they've got to get a kill. He does pick up hit markers over there, so he's going to retreat into the post office. Shots coming out of the water tower. He's going to try to cook a nade over there. He does throw one, almost able to connect, gets hit markers, but not able to get the kill.
Time's ticking.
Time is dwindling down on the clock. 37 seconds left. Smokes are out. Bomb is going down. Nobody's going to push this bomb site. Theory is going to be able to get this bomb off. Nice play by him. Now the players, 2 of them, 4 Curse starting to push out. Somebody loading docks, and it's going to be Enable and Tipsy both picking up kills, leaving replays.
No nades. This is,
all by himself with no nades, and the bomb is being defused as we speak. I don't think he'll be able to get there in time, and he's not able to, but he does get a kill before it's all said and done. However, Curse Black up 3-1 over this Faze squad.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for replays. You can see what he was trying to do. He went on a full flank. He was watching the flank originally, then he himself went for the flank. Sadly, his teammates died just a little too fast there for what could have been a very nice play. It could have worked out in his favor. Sadly, wasn't to be. Now we have Curse on the attacking side, and it looks like they're going to go for that A push. There's only one player, and it is going to be replays watching that. Burns with the nade, needs to be careful, gets the hit marker. He knows replays is going to be out there weak, but decides not to go for the challenge. Has that bomb out. They know he's there. Someone's going to need to challenge that. Mochilla just playing it patiently. Burns hasn't started to plant the bomb just yet. Motion's going to see replays any second now. Pre-fires the corner, picks up the kill. Nicely done. Can Burns get the plant? He's halfway through. He's going to get it. And Curse in a good position right now for us.
Yeah, and everybody's doing really well for this Curse squad. You've got, the whole team putting down kills. Burns only has 1, but he's got 2 plants to his name. He's going to sit on this bomb and watch it. And that's going to be another Faze player taken out, as Enable's going to be able to square away at JCap, leaving only Classic and Theory up on the map. Classic trying to move up here. He does see Tipsy in his sights, trying to get some shots down, does pick up the kill. However, Enable picks up Theory, and Classic was all alone. He gets taken out. Curse Black is doing it.
7-1.
Yeah, and
Boys, talk about a time to step up. He had a awful game 1, a choke game 2, picked things up massively game 3, nearly dropped 40 game 4. Now we're at game 5, a replay. He's 7-1.
He's slowly been turning up from an awful game 1. That game 2 that he had in Search and Destroy, he still played well. He had 10 kills, but again, ultimately, they threw that Sovereign game there as JCap was able to get the defuse. Now we're here on a replay of Warhawk. We'll see how this one gets squared away. 4-1, man.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought it was going to be a lot closer. It really did. Surprised to see Curse with such a big lead, but it is all Enable. Halo champion trying to win a first championship here in Call of Duty. It's worth mentioning as well, this is an elimination game. First game of Saturday here at MLG Anaheim. The loser is going to go home. Tipsy has been taken down for first blood. It was Classic picking up that one. It's a now 2-on-4 situation. You can see Mochilla highlighted there on that minimap. The yellow arrow. His teammate Burns, the orange arrow. There he's going to turn around, nearly gets the kill. Not going to happen now. It's a 2 versus 3. Burns goes down, Mochilla by himself. He isn't going to get any luck. 4-2, still in favor of Curse, but Faze hanging on, Fwiz.
Yeah, and I mean, talk about a do or die round there. I mean, that was going to be 5-1
or 4-2.
Yeah,
right.
if you didn't pull a round out there. So the very big win for this Faze squad. Classic doing what he can for his team with 6 kills. And now we're going to jump back where it's going to be Curse on offense. And it looks like, yeah, and you
just
heard
heard
him Burns like, we've got to win this one.
This round, because let's not forget that first S&D, I believe it was Curse with a 5-3 lead.
Yes.
And they threw away that round, so they know how important it is. They just need to play for those picks. They're pushing that B site. Bombs down though already. That was replays with a huge nade. That's going to shut down
strong
Burns.
arm nade?
But it must have been, I mean, look where the bomb was. All the way right at the back of the white truck, but they could actually get that bomb down and B. There is no one from Faze covering. Obviously, they're not to know that. Time just slowly ticking away.
They got to watch the flank. Because there's no players at really tin or water tower, it's allowed these other 3 players that are now getting in a flanking position, possibly trying to engage through the post office. And Bomb's still not able to go down. Classic off the flank is able to take out Enable. Bomb going down on the front side at the hands of Tipsy here.
They're pinned in though, Fwiz. They have absolutely nowhere to go. They do get the bomb down, and you see Tipsy just trying to make some sort of a play. That's classic timing. He looked to his right, he didn't see him. Moach is still on that B bomb site. Here's the play coming behind him, but luckily Tipsy's on the reflank. There's going to be one play to his right hand side of the white van. Tipsy just trying to stay alive. It's a 1-on-4. He's made it a 1-on-3. Makes it a 1-on-2. He has one more player in post. Tipsy for the 1-on-1. No! There he comes out with a big kill, shutting him down. Tipsy knows that could have been such a huge clutch, but Faze again hanging on for dear life here in this game 5. 4 rounds to 3. They are just desperately trying to stay in this game.
That was really well played by Tipsy. I mean, he basically was able to, he recognized that Faze was pushing the flank. He was able to get around them. But, I mean, that was remarkable. I think there were still 2 players up, right? It was a 2v1.
Yeah, that was a 1-on-2. If he gets that, it's a 1-on-1.
Man, good effort out of Tipsy, but not quite enough as Faze is able to win 2 back-to-back rounds, making it 4-3. And they're going to make a quick push into B, this time coming in from the post office.
But look at the
Your bomb carrier staying back a little bit. That's going to be a costly mistake as Tipsy and Abel are able to pick up the first 2 kills, knocking out both Theory and Classic. And Abel finally getting taken out by JCap. However, it's going to be replays all alone for this Faze squad. And as the bomb carrier stuck back the whole time, he's going to make a push now to A.
I mean, that's about all he has really going for him right now, because he has that bomb in his hand. But it was an interesting push. Now, see one Curse player. That's going to be Burns. He's going to be over here at that A site. Now, time at 50 seconds left of the round. Replay's checking as many corners as he possibly can. He's going to need to get a kill very soon, because if he goes for that full flank, there's going to be 2 players. No one watching the flank, though, from Curse. It's Tipsy and Moach over there by that water tower. And Replays is definitely going to be able to pick up 1, because no one's watching Burns. Is he watching the cross? I don't know. Replay's running out of time, 28 seconds. He is going to see Burns, reveals his position, isn't going to get the kill. Needs to get away, doesn't. Machilla picks it up. And Curse, 5-3. We've been here before.
I know, I'm like...
This was exactly what happened in game 2.
It goes into overtime here, and then, yeah, this is what happened in game 2. Curse was up 5-3 over Faze. Faze ended up winning 3 rounds. We know about what happened in that overtime. Yeah. And now we're here at 5-3, game number 5. This match has been exciting. It's been
one of the best games.
An absolute wild one.
A very, very long time. The series as a whole has had everything you could possibly want in a game of Call of Duty. It's had chokes, it's had clutches, it's had blowouts, it's had just unbelievable
plays. It's had it all.
It really has. As now Curse 1 round away. It's Burns with the bomb. He didn't go to white truck because he was expecting the strong arm nade from Replays. Taking his time. The smokes are going to fly over towards that B site, but you see Curse just taking their time here. You know, 30 seconds gone. They haven't really dedicated themselves to any bomb site. You've got Enable watching to see if Replays is going to push down that A flank, and that's a smart heads-up play, adapting to what's going on. But right now, Curse have no control over either bomb site. With 50 seconds left, Emoch is going to go down for first blood. And now you're going to see Burns start to rotate, but they need to be careful because Replays is on the hunt. Enable character calls out contact. Burns is going to know he's there. Replay stays alive. He's going to be tagged 1 shot. Enable gets the kill, 3 versus 3.
Nice shooting out Enable to help out his teammate Burns. Burns trying to get in this window. He is going to go right away for the bomb plant and just get that bomb down. They've got a good setup actually here, covering most of the angles. Now that Burns got the bomb down, he's going to be able to watch Sment here and see if anybody pushes from the backside. But if they can get some kills, however, you got to watch out for Tipsy. Tipsy with 9 kills here.
Tipsy has 2 players rushing straight towards him. He's going to see one on the right-hand side. Just needs to stay alive. Doesn't need to challenge. 30 seconds left. Goes to the pre-fight. Connects with the kill. Now it's Theory and JCap up for Faze. Let's get on board with Theory. See if he can try and clutch it out. There's a player just to his left. He doesn't see. 1 in American as well. Another kill goes down. That's Enable. Now it's Theory in a 1 versus 3. 17 seconds left. He's not going to be able to do it. Surely he's tagging up plays. He's going to get charged. And Curse make the comeback. And MLG Anaheim. That was unbelievable. The high fives, the let's goes. They were 2-0 down. That should have been a 3-0 sweep, but Faze not able to just take the win. That's unbelievable comeback.
What a series. What a series. Like we said, after we saw game 1 and 2, we're like,
3-0. We gotta go get some lunch, you know.
Yeah,
let's
we're gonna go eat breakfast, lunch, we'll be done, and all of a sudden it turns into
one of the best series of Call of Duty.
Yeah, one of the crazy matches I've certainly commentated. Hard-fought battle by both teams. Curse just turned it around, and it was unbelievable. Both of these teams were facing elimination since this was losers round 1, and it's going to be Faze that's going to be sent packing. But what a great battle by these two squads. Couldn't have asked for a better matchup.
You really couldn't. And now ask yourself, Curse pretty much doing the impossible there. Is that going to be the start of a crazy losers bracket run? Ask yourself that. You see the Curse boys there, all smiles now, but that could have been a very different Curse squad if they'd have been 3-0.
All is forgiven for Enable now.
Yeah, Enable's like, hey, I may have messed up, but I'm good now, right? I'm good. You forgive me. He just went 10-4 in that replay.
It's like it never happened, man. It's like it never happened.
We're definitely gonna hear about that again, though. There's no way that's never gonna.
You better never try to roast me.
Yeah, right. If he ever tries to give,
we got the VODs, man.
Yeah, we'll bring that up.
I'm just kidding. What an amazing matchup, guys! Don't go anywhere. We've got Team Envious against Team Caliber, which I know a lot of people have been waiting for. That's going to be a great matchup that's coming up next after this commercial break.